Hello and welcome to Critically Disdained. Canada has had a strong presence in the rock music scene for more than 5 decades, and continuously is pumping out new bands and new artists that continue to have an impact on the world. And today I would like to be able to share with you 5 Canadian bands that I think you should check out. Now, when I was putting together this list, I wasn't sure what order to put these in, so they are in no particular order. And it was really hard to just dwindle them down to 5 bands because there were a lot of good bands to choose from, but I wanted to keep it simple and concise. And the common thread among these bands in the video today is 1, they're Canadian, 2, they are either a newer band or they have a smaller following and are working towards building their fan base. And lastly, they are bands that I think have a lot of good potential in their future. And first on the list, we have Sucker Punch. Now, Sucker Punch is a pop-punk band from Montreal, Quebec. I don't remember how it was that I first came about hearing about this band, but what I do remember is that I first heard them a little over a year ago when they released their first single, Breakup, which I fell in love with right away. To date, they have released 5 singles and have done a fantastic job with every single one of them. If you like early 2000s pop punk, they are definitely a band you're going to want to go and check out. And personally, I cannot wait until I hear more music from these guys. They're very good. Number 2 on the list is Dammit Goldie from Hamilton, Ontario. Now, their name I feel requires something a little bit more every time you say it, so I feel every time it should be pronounced Dammit Goldie. Just my personal opinion. Now, they are a grunge post-hardcore band. They fully finished forming in 2020, just after the chaos of the pandemic. They have strong vocals, the drums are on point, and the guitar playing is catchy and raw at the same time. They're supposed to be releasing an EP later this year, and it's being produced by none other than Wade MacNeil of Alexisonfire, which is something to keep your eye out for sure. Third on the list, we have Ill Defined. They're a post-hardcore band from Calgary, Alberta. They are heavier on the clean vocals than most post-hardcore bands, but when screams are done, they remind me of early Silverstein recordings. With this band, I think a good starting point for listening is either their single Drown or Flower. Both are really good songs, but I also think they are an excellent introduction to this band's music. Number 4 on the list is Higher Lows from Winnipeg, Manitoba. They're an alt-rock band that currently have 3 singles released, and all 3 are fun and just pure good listening. If you like bands such as All American Rejects, Taking Back Sunday, chances are that you'll enjoy this band too and should go check them out. And last, but definitely not least, the 5th band on the list is also from Quebec called Downstater. Now, they are a pop-punk indie rock band. They come from Quebec City, Quebec. They are a good, straightforward rock band, and their music is easy to sing along to. Their latest single, Call Me When You're Dead, lays down a strong bass line and is a fast-paced single that delivers an excellent guitar solo. You should take the time to listen to the band and watch the video for it. They're really good. So that's it. That's my list of 5 Canadian bands that I feel have massive potential that I really hope are going places because they're really good and I feel that you should check them out. And I will link to their pages below. What band do you think should have been on the list? I love hearing new bands and I love hearing new music. So I would really love to hear from you down in the comments of bands that you think people should listen to, and I would really like to be able to check them out. So drop those down in the comments for me so I can take a look. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you're up for it, please pass the video on to a friend. And thank you for taking the time to join me. We'll see you here next time on Critically Disdained.